Hey guys, welcome back to the ZIMM'S Guitars YouTube channel where we restring guitars. We buy, sell, and trade guitars every single day. Here's what's on the bench today. Made in Mexico, Telecaster in black. It came in missing its strings. So we're going to test on this thing, throw some new strings on it. So here we go. Alright, let's plug it in and see what it's up to here. Let me grab my screwdriver and I'm just going to tap. Oh, that sounds good. Seems like our electronics are working perfectly. It's nice and quiet. So this should be relatively easy to do this. It just needs a set of strings. And I've noticed on the back we have the Fender locking tuners. So I can show you guys how these locking tuners work. Maybe most of you guys probably already know, but sometimes I get a viewer that is kind of maybe not familiar with the locking tuners, so we can show you guys what these locking tuners do. First thing I'm going to do is hit the top of the guitar with a little guitar juice tonic. Just let's clean on the top here a little bit. So black Fender Telecaster, made in Mexico. Beautiful guitar. Seems like it's in really good condition. It's got the maple neck, which a lot of guys like. Alright, I am going to go right ahead here now. And I'm going to grab a pack of strings. Today's string choice. Today's string choice. We're going to go for a pack of SIT, Stay in Tune strings, 9242 extra light. SIT strings out of Akron, Ohio. And so let's throw these strings on here. But what I want to do real quick is I got a guitar to show you. Let's get into the guitar vault and see what's in the vault. Alright guys, we have a 2024 Fender Player Series Jaguar, made in Mexico. It's white, it's got its case, it's got all the case candy in here, it's got the arm. And this is the Haggerty's Guitar and Bass Inspection Checklist from January 13th of 2025. They've inspected everything on here, the headstock. They just went by and put a switch on everything. They have the action of the height, the string height, neck relief. They went through and did everything. And so this thing is available. And we don't get too many Jaguars very often. Guys don't trade them in very often. But this is a really nice one, and it's available down here at ZIMM'S Guitars. Okay, so I got the third string, which is the G string. And go ahead and loosen the wheel on the bottom here. And then pull the string through tight. Doesn't have to be real tight, but just sort of tight. And then tighten up the little wheel down here on the bottom. And it holds the string in there. So it locks it into the tuner. That's why they call it a locking tuner, right? Then go ahead and wind it up a little bit. And then you can go ahead and cut the excess string off of there. And basically that's how these locking tuners work. I've had good luck with these SIT strings. And they're affordable, which is important. Especially if you like to change your strings a lot. Some guys will say that's the best thing you can do to your guitar to make it play and sound better, is to just change the strings. I recommend trying a bunch of different strings to see what you like. These are 9-gauge strings. I used to put 9-gauge on all Fender guitars, and then I would put like 10s on all Gibson scale length stuff. But it's you can change it around and get to really know what you want. And that's why cheaper, inexpensive strings sometimes is a good idea. If you have a set of elixirs or something, you maybe want to leave those on for a long time because they're expensive strings. But with SIT strings and even Ernie Ball strings, you can change them around to get to know what strings you prefer. So after a while, you start to change what you think is, what you prefer. And then this pack has the 4th string, the D string and the high E string in here. Alright, let's throw it up here and see. Feels like nice low action on here. Let's get my string action gauge, and I'm going to hold it right here at the 12th fret, and it looks like my string height at the 12th fret is at it's at 0.050, and on my high E string it's right about the same, 0.50. So we might want to look at some of these saddles and see how they're adjusted. Yeah, I need to lower this one saddle right here. There we go. Just trying to eyeball the fretboard radius here. There we go. And then let's tune it up again. And then I'm going to take it up front and let's play through it for a minute just to see if it sounds good and if it's working right. All strung up, and it's all ready to go. This is a made in Mexico with the locking tuners on it. And we're up in the neck position on this thing right now. And I'm just playing through this old Cyber Deluxe down here. Let's go ahead and listen to the center position. And then finally down here in the bridge. So it plays and sounds really good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video.